For Africa to move from where it is today to where it ought to be, we need to focus on human capital development. And the right place to start is with young people. My name is Dr. Obichi Obiajunwa. I am the founder and president of the Young Innovation Leaders Fellowship. The Y.I.L Fellowship is a platform designed to raise young leaders who can inspire, initiate, manage and lead innovation in their spheres of influence and competence. At the Y.I.L Fellowship, we recruit and train young professionals who can solve pressing challenges in their communities, in the nation. What we do at the Y.I.L Fellowship is to raise young professionals who would emerge as outstanding entrepreneurs, become high-performance employees, and be at the forefront of innovation for development.
And we are working on a platform called Gender Aid, in which we provide accessible and attractive learning materials for adolescents in order to teach them sexual health promotion and also gender equality.
We are working on a product or a platform that will help increase agricultural productivity in Africa to help farmers in West Africa improve their productivity and contribute to world food security.
We are a nutrition team working on a project. Essentially, it is a baby food formulated from African indigenous food products. It's called Winnie Plus.
The Trim app, we call it trim.ng, the Reproductive Health Initiative Model, is an initiative that we came up with from the Yiel Fellowship Bootcamp. We are trying to tackle the lack of access family planning amongst adolescents and youth and poor reproductive health knowledge amongst adolescents and youth.
We carried out the research and we discovered that most teachers don't teach STEM subjects practically. Like, they have the idea on how to teach it, but they teach this subject theoretically.
The team working on ending maternal mortality in Nigeria and possibly all over Africa. Essentially, our team is working on building solutions around rural communities to ensure that rural women have access to quality health care.
We are working on a project that provides low-cost mobile solutions to toilet usage in rural areas. And the name of our product is AltaFold. The AltaFold is a detachable toilet that uses 80% less water.
And I'm from the St. Teragis working on a mental health solution. Our solution is a web-based therapy platform that enables people to socialize together.
For us at Y.I.L Fellowship, we believe that innovation is of utmost importance because there is no system that can survive and thrive for a long time without innovation. For me, the problem of Africa can be summarized into two: leadership failure and lack of innovation. With rapid globalization that we see today, Africa needs to look at new ways to solve its problems. This is why we focus on innovation at Y.I.L Fellowship. If we can get young people to think outside of the box and to innovate, Africa will be better off for it. In 2018, we recruited 22 young professionals from across Nigeria. We trained them, we gave them challenges to solve. After 4 months, they came back with solutions, innovations to these challenges. In 2019, we decided to scale. We recruited 45 young professionals from Nigeria, South Africa, and Ghana. We trained them We gave them challenges to solve, and this was going to span for 4 months. During the 4 months challenge phase, our participants went into the field. They did deep interviews, surveys, research, talking to stakeholders in the industry to come up with innovations, with solutions to the challenges we had given them. And they did all this with expert supervision, of mentors and experts in the field. The solutions they came up with were in the areas of maternal mortality, family planning, gender-based violence, nutrition, education. After this period, they came back for the pitch section, which was during another boot camp, the ending boot camp of 4 days again, and then they pitched the solutions they had developed.
And basically, we are the first of our kind in Nigeria because we have organized peer-to-peer learning programs and clubs in communities so as to sensitize adolescents on gender-based violence and sexual health.
Through our platform, farmers can actually get access, easy access and quick access to affordable, arable farmlands so as to carry out their farming operations. Because we have found out that inaccessibility to farmlands have reduced agricultural productivity in Africa, and this is a problem we have set out to solve.
It is designed to be affordable, easy to prepare, and nutrient dense. This project became very important because, according to the World Bank reports, last year there are about one out of every 4 children in the world are stunted, and that's a result of malnutrition, basically between the age of 6 months to 4 years.
The Trim app is an online platform that allows adolescents and youth order contraceptives online. We do delivery, we go pick up the products and then deliver to them anonymously, thereby preventing or taking out stigmatization and discrimination that has been the biggest problem affecting adolescents and youth reproductive health, and in turn reducing unwanted pregnancies.
What we are working on is to provide a mobile toilet, a low-cost mobile toilet solution known as the Altar Fold that helps to provide easy access to toilet usage in rural areas and also reduce the usage of water by 80%.
So our platform is well-based. It helps to track data, and we can actually know the early stage of depression through people's discussion.
So our solution now is to make teachers have access to projects that are STEM related so that students can have their interests sparkled in these STEM subjects.
Okay, so the ending maternal mortality team is working towards building a holistic solution that leverages already existing solutions and links these solutions to pregnant women in rural areas. Doing this would ensure that the risk of maternal mortality and morbidity in Nigeria is reduced drastically.
So the fellows, even though they've completed the fellowship, the tasks given them, we get to keep mentoring them. And over a period of time, they themselves would become mentors on our platform to mentor upcoming fellows. On an annual basis, as our tradition is at the Y.I.L Fellowship, the fellows would get to prove to us that they have been able to inspire, initiate, manage, or lead innovation within their spheres where they were the previous year. This program would not have been possible without our partners. So I would like to thank the United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, First City Monument Bank, FCMB, AgriTed, United Nations Volunteers, the Charles and Lane Schusterman Family Foundation for all your support. I also, of course, like to thank my team, amazing people, Neta, Y.I.L, Namdi, and the rest of them that worked with us to make this great edition. We would like to partner with you going forward, and we would like other sponsors, other partners to come on board for us to keep pushing our mission of raising young leaders for innovation.